Hi guys, it's John Wildy. I'm here to talk to you a little bit today. After 9 years as a CRNA and 7 years as a full-time locum and running LocumCRNA.com, I am trying to give you some good information to help you out on your journey. CRNAs. So I happen to be at work and have time, which is just amazing. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about risk, and we tend to analyze and overanalyze and get into that paralysis mode of should I do it or shouldn't I do it. It's easy in medicine to say these are the reasons I have to do this, and this, or these are the things that I need to do to provide the best anesthetic. But when it comes to business, we can analyze things and we can put the 10 or 15 things that we need to do to jump into locums or jump into a new job or a new working environment. All of these things that come up can make us really get into almost a paralysis of fear that says, I don't know if I should do it. And then how do I make up my mind as to when to do it? A lot of people say make the pro-con list, make a set of goals, and I definitely think you should do that. If you haven't watched the goal video, I highly recommend it. It's the SMART goals and what you're looking for in the short term, near term, and long term future, and I think that's going to help you in making a decision as far as if you're going to go into locums or go to a new position or get the new experience that you're really looking for. That will fulfill your career or make your home life better or allow you to travel more. A lot of things are dependent on what you are looking for and how you plan to get those things out of life. So I think, as we walk into risk, we tend to overanalyze every possibility and we forget to say, okay, what's the worst that can happen? As I start looking at another business and another thing to do, I also have to look at what's the worst thing that can happen. So if everything goes bad, as far as a locum assignment or a locum job, what's the worst that happens? You either find a new assignment, find a new place that you want to work, or you go back to what you have done. So if you're in that quandary of should I do something new or should I do something different, maybe that's because your job isn't so bad. You have a good life, you enjoy where you are, you enjoy the people that you work with, but you're looking for new experiences, you're looking for more vacation time. I think all of those are admirable and good reasons to look into locums. So I also implore you to really think about what's the worst thing that could happen. I go back to my regular job that I'm at now, or is it such a desirable place that you would never be able to get back to a job, and this has been really good, this is good for the family. And if that's the case, maybe it is better to stay where you are and what you're doing and enjoy the quality of life that you have. So things to think about. And I highly recommend really looking at, your worst case scenario, because I think a lot of times we forget that, it's not going to be the worst case scenario. There are options. There are many different scenarios and different options within even anesthesia. We can find a hospital that we truly love, or we love certain parts of it, and then we can find another hospital that has just those aspects to it. If you're looking for just orthopedics, New York City has just orthopedic hospital, and you don't even have to do blocks because they won't let you. So there's just so many different options out there, and I wanted to bring out the whole worst case scenario. And when you're looking at business, you look at all the different aspects, but then you say, okay, well, if all things went bad, what's the best way, or how would I overcome it? And is it overcomable? Am I early enough or late enough in my career that it doesn't matter? Early enough to where you don't have family or kids and you're not stuck in a $600,000 house payment, and if you didn't work for 3 weeks you wouldn't be able to pay any of your bills. Or is it that you're late enough in your career, you're kind of in the onset of retirement, but you don't want to retire completely, but you want the flexibility to go see grandkids or go on longer vacations, or you're kind of in that middle realm where you're just married, not quite sure when kids will happen and that kind of thing, and maybe that's a good time to go into locums or go into traveling. And then, maybe you homeschool and it would be an awesome opportunity for your kids to see the country. So there's tons of different options out there, tons of different ways to do anesthesia as a locum. A lot of people even try and do locums in their specific area, and others decide to do per diem work or just 1099 as a full-time position at any type of hospital. So there's lots of different options out there, and I just wanted to kind of go over the worst case scenario ideas. Also, if you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button. That really helps me know that it's worthwhile to do these videos. I hope you enjoy every one of them, and I hope it's getting better for you as well. It seems to be getting easier on my aspect of things, but I also want to get some more people involved and helping me to put good content out for you guys and give different perspectives as we continue on the journey. So enjoy. From LocumCRNA.com, I'm John, and I'll talk to you later.